Salutations! I gotta keep quiet, kinda, because I don't wanna get noise complaints. But yeah. Okay, for starters, quiet, children! Okay, listen. Everyone, you guys gotta say hello to YouTube because you guys will be clipped. You guys will be clipped. I will turn this into a long form video. Go, say it, quickly. Say it. Please just cooperate with me. Okay, so hello there, YouTube. Today, chat is going to confess to me about their sins. And it can be about anything as long as it's not NSFW, I guess. So I decided to handpick some of the most questionable sins ever, actually. I am still accepting forms. The forms is pinned, okay? The link is literally pinned, okay, chat? Also, if my model is freezing, I'm really sorry. So, I will actually take out my snipping tool, okay? And I'm just going to screenshot the confessions. These confessions are anonymous. I'm not gonna actually how do I say this? I'm not actually going to tell you guys who submitted what, okay? Alright, you're grateful? Okay, let me just fix my mic real quick because I think I'm too silent. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm fine now. Alright, so I'm going to... There's there's actually 30 submissions, by the way. And they're quite long. Yeah, Oshi means favorite streamer, that's true. Alright, let's see who's in here. There's Aaron, there's Yuki, there's Abomination, there's Wispy, there's Mel, there's Yuki, there's Neff, there's Teuri, there's also Illuminati, there's Brew. Hello, one video before I stay open YouTube made this is Oshi. Hi Mac, I have nothing confessed for I am pure. Not kidding. Okay, okay, let's I'm gonna actually start getting all of the confessions out because actually some of these are actually kind of straight up questionable. Yeah, some of these are actually straight up questionable. That, not gonna lie, these are questionable. Wait, wait, chat. Should we start with the most yabai one or should we start with the most mild, Why did you pause like that? I don't know, I didn't say anything. My name is in the confession box. There goes my dignity. Y'all wanna start? Okay, mild first. Let's start with the tame one. I don't even know if you guys would even count this as tame, not gonna lie. But let's see. Okay, let me just get my snipping tool out, and I'm gonna save this real quick. All right. Let me just put this on create shortcut, new file. Oh wait, why did I choose this one? This one's kinda yabai if you ask me. Yeah, this one's kinda yabai if you ask me. Let me just choose... Is there a... You guys are really freaky. Wait, no, I'm not choosing this one. You guys are so freaky. What the hell are these confessions, actually? Listen, I said... Okay, this isn't really NSFW, but... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I found one. And, okay. No, what the... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Alright? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna... Wait, sorry. Alright, let me just add an image real quick. my model is freezing once again, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me just check with this. I think I'll just put it on the top. You guys will be able to see it on the top. Okay, here you go. Can you guys see this? This is mild, I guess. This is just mild, but I don't even think this is mild. This is fine. This is not yabai. Rip VTuber model. Okay, starting off with nothing too bad. So, what is this? I actually don't know who submits this one, because from the email. Wait. Oh, never mind. I know who this is. So, I broke up with my girlfriend like 7 years ago and I didn't move on yet, LMAO. Even after getting a new girlfriend and broke up again, I still didn't move on from the first one. Is this I don't know. Are you... Well, if you still love her, why don't you chase her? If you still love her so much, maybe you guys should have just, like, you know, fixed things between you guys, you know? But he's too attached. Chat. Maybe. If you talk things out, maybe you guys could just work it out or something. But, you know, if you're... At least you didn't end the relationship in the bad terms. You didn't end your relationship in the bad terms. It depends. What if the dude cheated on the girlfriend? Yeah, I just actually read this entire thing. Okay, so even after getting a new girlfriend and broke up again, I still didn't move on from the first one. So you're saying that even if you got a new girlfriend, actually, and you're still in love with the first one, that is classified. That does count. You're having feelings for someone else outside of the relationship. You know what? Yeah, this does count as sinning. On a scale of 0 to 10, how sinful do you guys think this is? And do you guys think that it's justified? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you guys in the chat. What do you guys think, though? Whoever that is, get some therapy. 5 out of 6. I mean, 5 or 6. I'd say 6, 7. You know what? I'd say this could be... If I was the girl, this would have been a 10. If I was the girl, this would have been a 10. On a scale of 0 to 10, on how fucked up this is, if I was the girl, I would have given this a 10. 6 jump seems safe, but it's still not a safe thing to do, I guess. But if you guys ever date someone and have not moved on from your exes, just might as well just, you know, like, patch things up with your ex or something. If I was the new girlfriend, I would have been so upset. But yeah, next year would have been 8 out of 10. Okay, next confession. Yo, what the what's this? Yo, what the hell is this? Okay, I will... Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Next confession chat. Okay. I'm gonna read this slow. I'm gonna read this one slow. I just skimmed at it and I already know who this is. Okay. I've eaten raw, non-refrigerated eggs. I'm not actually reading the whole thing. You know what? I actually have to read the whole thing. I've eaten raw, non-refrigerated eggs, rubbing alcohol, artificially dyed wood, and entire pens. On a list of best testing to worst testing, it goes as follows: wood, egg, pens, and rubbing alcohol. On a list of the most painful or discomfort or medical issues to least, it goes as follows: rubbing alcohol, rest are tied. I do not suggest consuming rubbing alcohol in any way, shape, or form. Very unpleasant. Who hurt you? Actually, I'm not... Listen, maybe maybe bro just wants to try something new, okay? I actually, you know what? Listen. I yap a lot. If I notice some tomfoolery going on, I'd instantly snap out of this. But this is way too much to the point that I don't even know what to fucking say. Do you eat the entire pen, or would you just eat the ink only? Okay, even if you actually like, like suck on the ink itself, it's still concerning. This has to be a lie, isn't it? But if this was actually like the truth, then okay, you know what? On a scale of 0 to 10, how fucked up is this? How fucked up is this? How sinful is this? How sinful is this? Well, at least you're not injuring anyone, but your body, I guess. 11, 10. Does hurting yourself count as a sin? I mean, yeah, it technically does, I guess. I guess it really does, not gonna lie. You know what, chat? Listen, I don't care what you guys eat as long as it's nutritious, okay? Alright? As long as it's nutritious, okay? Do not eat anything else that is not food, okay? Okay, chat? Do not eat anything else that is not food, okay? Please don't. Please don't. Do not eat anything else that's not food. Otherwise, I will just... I wouldn't be able to see you guys. Alright, next confession, I guess. Most of you guys said like 7, 8 of 9. 1 out of 10. This person is doing this to themselves. Okay, next. I once stole my school teacher's phone due to her taking away my phone in class. It was... Okay, so you're saying that you got grounded? No, you got okay. So, well, you shouldn't be on you shouldn't be on your phone for starters. I'd like to believe that this was when you were still in middle school and you didn't do it, and you didn't know any better or something. But seriously though, I once stole my school teacher's phone due to her taking away my phone in class. It sometimes still rings, but I don't feel like doing the hassle of returning it after 5 years, because that will be awkward. Listen, I know that you're really upset with your teacher to the point that you're quite revengeful, but this is too much, okay? This is too much. 5 years, by the way. Did you sell the phone? Kind of base if you do. Why am I the one sinning now? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Surprised the phone didn't get deactivated. If it's not an iPhone, then wait, can you even deactivate Android? I don't even know, cause like I don't use Android anymore. Yeah, but actually, other than just confiscating your phone, what did the teacher actually do to you? I just hope, well, after 5 years, that phone would have been outdated, To be honest, how did they not track you? How did they not track you, by the way? That's fucking insane, actually. If this was an iPhone and they enable iPhone tracking, then GG, you're done for. Okay. Alright. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, how fucked up is this? This I can believe that this is real, not gonna lie, because I can honestly believe, because I know who sent this, and from the looks of it, it doesn't look like a lie, by the way. It does not look like a lie at all to me. 7, okay. 8. 8, 7.4. Sometimes people buy locked phones. Actually, why would people even do that? Why would people even buy locked phones? That's kind of crazy, don't you think? I mean, if you buy locked phones, you can't even the buyer later on wouldn't be able to use it. But then after that, wouldn't that count as you're the buyer will be they will fall into the scammer's trap, Yeah. Okay, but genuinely speaking though, what the hell, okay? What the hell? Okay. Okay, next confession. Okay, next confession. You know, the next thing I know is that this confession. Oh, lots of people keep a lot of personal stuff in their phones, bank info, spicy pics, etc. So maybe buying a locked phone to access that data. I mean, yeah, people nowadays are scary. Okay, you know what? The next confession. Who the fuck is this, dude? Who the fuck is this? Okay, well, at least they started off the message with something nice, so let's just read this out loud and... Okay. Dear Sai, I have something to confess and I hope you can support me. Actually, recently, I have a boyfriend. So what if you have a boyfriend? Okay, let me just reread this. What the hell? Dear Sai, I have something to confess and I hope you can support me. Actually, recently, I have a boyfriend. He is tall, slim man with white hair and very good looking. Is he your sugar daddy? Wait, I'm lacking context. He is also very smart. He was once a professor in a university teaching physics, but then he quit? What? Fix your fucking grammar due to the incident involving his student that made him almost lose his life. Is this real? Wait, anyways, that is not the main thing. We have been dating for a while and we also have kids together. Yes, it is pre-marriage, but we will soon. However, after joining your server, I also know that you have been calling this man your husband as well. You know, listen, I can those that does not know context will actually be so confused. Okay, no. You guys are lacking context. Listen, this is not doxing, okay? This is not doxing. No. This is not doxing. Alva Lawrence has always been my husband, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, now I finally knew the context. I thought I was like, what? What do you mean? Is it like the Saitomo's husband? And I was like, when I realized the first paragraph, the one with like the teaching physics, and then he's like quitting because of an incident involving a student, that is a lore-centered... Okay, that was Alva's lore. I just realized, as much as I admire you and respect your feelings, I hope you step back and let us be happy. No, fuck you. After all, he started enough working in that manner. That is all I have to say. Thank you, Sai, and wish you the best in your contents and congratulations. First of all, fix your goddamn fucking grammar, dude. That white hair made me thought it was... No, I don't play Love in Deep Space. No. Can we add this to your lore? Like my real lore? Like the real lore? I don't even know if that's even freaking allowed. But seriously, you guys are lacking context. Any random VTuber fan, like especially a new fan that just walked into the stream and they're going to see this freaking paragraph, me reading out this confession, they're gonna think that this is a fucking yab. On a scale of 0 to 10, I just think that this is a harmless... This looks like a harmless 2 to me. 2 out of 10, I guess. But that 2 out of 10, the 2 could have like, you know, like a good 80% of it, it's like, it's harmless, but there's like a good 20% where people is gonna like, you know, like quickly jump into conclusions and be like, oh, Sai has a real husband or something. 10 guilty jail sentence. No, this isn't even like fucking harmful or anything like that. It's not even sinful. But oh my god, this is a long ass confession, by the way. This one's a really long ass confession. I want you guys to get your reading glasses ready, because this one is going to be much longer to actually like swallow. What the fuck is this? Okay, let me just skim through it to make sure that this is safe, not gonna lie, because this is like a wall of text. Okay, 30 seconds. Alright. Okay, I read it. It's safe. Now, you guys might want to zoom in a little bit depending on like what fucking browser you guys are using, but okay. Yeah, geez, who fucking submitted a fucking prologue of a novel? Alright, I'm gonna read this slowly, so you guys don't have to read this on your own. One day, in a normal afternoon in my school, our teacher was lecturing us until she was needed in the office. Normally, the students would behave and do what the teacher said, but no, we aren't that. Once our teacher was gone, chaos erupted, and about 30 minutes in, we were done with our work that the teacher gave us. We were mostly chatting, gossiping about games and stuff, and some kids, including me, was on the lookout for the teacher since it was almost an hour after our teacher left. While I was on the lookout, I was suddenly pushed out of the classroom by a girl and was knocked out. I just hope that you were not, you didn't fall off from like a freaking balcony or something. Normally, my classmate will just open the door and say it was a joke, but she didn't. She looked at me, stuck out her tongue. Were you in middle school when this happened? I was panicking since most teachers in my school were strict about students out of their classroom. So I began to bang the door, almost in begging. Oh, you were outside! Almost in a begging tone to let me in. Once I was let in, I was like really angry. Rage filled in my head and I strangled. I was not expecting it'll get this Thursday. I did not expect that it has gotten disturbing. Wait, I want to read this entire thing. Sorry, I might have to put a trigger warning, kinda. So I strangled the girl that locked me out. I strangled her like a good 3 to 5 minutes before I let go of her. She was almost out of breath, panting and gasping heavily. Yeah, and I was scolded by my teacher, but nothing really happened. The girl I strangled was like a chill girl. We hung out, and the school I was talking about, I didn't get called out by the principal, so I was lucky. Then again, the school faced the most crap than just strangling. I'm done. Also love you, Sai. Tomboys are better, not gonna lie. Okay. Listen, as much as you actually hate, if you're in a really like under pressure so much, I don't think you should be strangling someone, even though it maybe some of you guys might think this is kind of deserved, but like this could have been resolved by, let's say, eating the girl's lunchbox or something. I mean, like eating the girl's lunch, not including the fucking box. Listen, the strangling is unnecessary, but you could have just like probably like steal her lunch or something, or you could have just probably like, I don't know, like doodle on her book or something. I know that you're really scared of getting in trouble, but this isn't really the way though. On a scale of 0 to 10, I do think that because of the strangling, this could have been a 9, not gonna lie. Especially if you're like, if you really made her go out of breath or like almost like unconscious, then GG. That you technically almost like, someone. The strangling part sent me off. If this was like, hey, I ended up like stealing her lunch, like maybe that isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. But you're out here like, God, you're out here strangling someone. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, next confession. I know who submits this, but I'm gonna censor the name, alright? I'm gonna censor the name because I don't wanna expose them. Alright? I don't wanna expose them. But generally though, if you really are in a situation where you're actually like really, under pressure, scared that you're gonna get in trouble, and you're really vengeful against someone, then, there are way better methods, to like to like take down that person, I guess. It doesn't have to resort to killing at all. Okay. Next confession. I had to censor this person's name a little bit. Okay. Next. Okay. Forgive me, Almighty Sai, for I have sinned. I told chat I'd stop doing gacha pulls for Genshin after one more roll. I now own 3 digital husbands, no money for the new character Skirk, and no rent money for myself. Now they expect me to gamble for the new character while I still don't have enough Primo Gems. 2025, by the way, you guys still play Genshin Impact? Okay. I haven't. Listen, I had like friends. The reason why I asked them like I asked this question is because like I've had friends who wailed for like a lot of like men in Genshin Impact, but now she already retired alongside like a few other people as well. That's why. Oh, a Gacha addict, no sympathy. 11 out of 10. You guys are so quick to rate though. Get some help out of 10. 3 out of 10. Go touch some grass. Oh gosh, the person is actually in this chat right now, by the way. The person is actually in this chat. Gacha addiction is real. Get some help. Genuinely though, I'm pretty sure you can get Skirk from, you know, like free pools. Like, I'm pretty sure Genshin's gonna be generous. So yeah. So, I don't think you, at least you're not, you know, resorting yourself to selling your kidney or like, you know, murdering someone for money, I guess. So I'm just gonna say 1 out of 10, I guess. But greed, you know, 7 deadly sins, it does count. It really does count, not gonna lie. You might wanna, you know, just like consider just printing a picture of Skirk and just like put it in the wall and be like, oh, I don't need Skirk in the game. I have a real one on my fucking bedroom wall. I mean, kind of works, does it? So, so yeah. Next confession, chat. Next confession. But yeah, you know. Okay, so confession time for the next one. I am actually an alien from outer space, and Sai is a subject of research on how human intelligence work. We are coming to Earth soon. Listen, there are way more stupid people in this earth. Why does it have to be me? Why does it have to be me? You have Aaron, you have Fizzy, you have Faiskimin, you have God Hands, you have Yuki, you have Nettie, you literally have Mel, you have Chaqueers, you have Trisquid. Why does it have to be me? Why does it have to be me? Why does it have to be me? Hello? Why does it have to be me? You have the Saotomos. You have the Saotomos to test it out. Why does it have to be me? My IQ literally is over 110. That's mean. Do I look like I care? Do I look like I care? Saitomos are real. You guys, hey aliens, you guys should check out the Saitomos. They're a better you know, they're a better experiment. You guys should really research them. Not me, totally not me. Are you still accepting submissions? Yes, as long as the form is open, yes, I do. But listen, not me. I don't think this is sinful at all. I don't really seem to find the harm it is. Okay, maybe it is sinful if you're actually going to, you know, like treat me as a guinea pig. You should treat the Saitomos as a guinea pig. Not me. Because if it's me, I'd say the sinful level is at infinite out of 10. Yeah, chat, I don't I don't want to be studied. There's nothing good about there's nothing good about it. There's nothing good about. Hold on. Oh my god, I guess Sao who fucking submitted that shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I guess Sao who freaking submitted that shit. What the fuck, bro? Yeah. Oh, all of you guys are actually here. I'm glad that there's active chatters now. Okay, next confession. Alright. Okay. Oh, this one's not bad, but you guys might think that this is bad. I will only accept cat girls. Meow. Okay. Forgive me for I have sinned. I have sinned myself. First of all, you fucking... Dude, fix your fucking grammar. Like, what the fuck? That is literally the first sin, okay? Okay, forgive me for I have sinned. You have 2 sins. I've sinned myself for not knowing the great Saotome more earlier. Dude, okay. Alright, still regretting not knowing your debut. Like, really crying emoji. I hope I'll be forgiven. What is more sinful, this confession or their fucking grammar? I'm so sorry, but what the fuck, man? Ban that person right now. Oh my god. What the fuck do you mean? Which size Saotome is God hands? Am I a grammar teacher? Am I not? At least, like, you know, just speak proper English. God freaking damn it. Broken English out of 10. Dude, no, seriously. OP, you gotta fucking fix your grammar. I don't know, take Duolingo or like, I don't know, like, go watch Netflix. But don't chill. don't chill. Oh god, that was a terrible joke. Please don't. Okay. Alright. Next confession. This one, I don't even know if this is even sinful in to begin with, not gonna lie, because this does not look sinful from the surface. I might have to skim this again, otherwise this is gonna be another Alva Lawrence shenanigan. Okay. He was not expecting for a grammar lecture. Okay. This is not even sinful, but I guess bro just wanted to confess something. I've been in many groups and okay. Yeah, this is not even sinful thing, not gonna lie. But bro just wants to confess before they regret it, I guess. So I've been in many groups and community, but I have to say this community is by far the one I feel most like belong. Fix your fucking English! Go fucking damn it! No, you just read the fucking paragraph and just tell me what is wrong with this fucking grammar. I will correct it for you then. Oh my god, I've been in many groups and communities, okay, but I have to say that this community is by far the one I feel most belong to, and I genuinely mean it. I think it's like that. Listen, I'm not perfect either. And I also want to say thank you towards Sai and the Saotomos for making my empty days feel joyful. Right? I think it's weird to have like both days and feels in the same sentence. Should we use broken grammar on Discord from now on, Magbrick? I'm going to fucking time out you or something if you fucking get Grammarly out of 10. Get Grammarly out of 10. Google is free. Grammarly is like sort of free as well. You might as well actually just, you know, before you start sending me some shit, just make sure that you actually like fucking have like, please just have the correct grammar. I'm kind of, oh my god, I'm kind of cringing a little bit, but it's fine. You know what? Oh, I might want to crop. I wanna crop this really. Okay, I need to crop this real. I need to crop this real bad because I just hope. Yeah, there you go. But seriously though, please. Okay, the next confession seems to be written in perfect English. Guys, I want perfect English. Do not give me broken English. Please. Please. Oh my god. You're a victim of grammar. Okay. Next. At this point, I don't think these confessions are more sinful. They're more fucking they have fucking broken grammar. Next. One time I was eating dinner, the barbecue sticks I had tasted off from when I last ate them. They were leftovers, so my mom said if they were rotten, go eat the other food, which tasted really bad since wherever we bought it from the food poisoning? Food poisoning? Bro, you got food poisoning or what? You got food poisoning or what? Fret not, Sai. I have known for my excellence in grammar and can assure you shan't see any errors when you read the confessions I've written. I fucking hope so. Okay, listen, let me read this carefully. One time when I was eating dinner, the barbecue sticks I had tasted off from when I last ate them, they were leftovers, so my mom said if they were rotten, go eat the other food, which tasted really bad since whenever we bought it from cooks it terribly. Okay, maybe you didn't okay, so I think I almost ate rotten food just to avoid a terrible tasting food. At least the rotten food didn't taste as You could have just been honest. Okay, so bro. So TLDR. I'm also confused at first, but then after rereading this, okay. So TLDR, this is like, so let's just say you hate pineapples. They taste funny, but then you decided to eat, I don't know, like you decided to eat strawberries, but it has worms in it. But you know, you still go for the strawberries that has worms in it instead of the pineapple because you fucking hate pineapples. But you know what? You don't mind eating the strawberries even though it has fucking worms in it. Does that make sense? I'm just giving you guys an example. Worm, that's just free protein. Fucking no. That's disgusting. Disgusting. At this point, you guys just really want to troll with me, huh? Yeah, but at this point, this looks like a 4 out of 10. I hope your body is not gonna forgive you. By the way, your body is not gonna forgive you. Just so you know. Next, oh, hold on. Oh, this is a Terraria confession. Let me guess. This is a Terraria one. But generally speaking though, listen, no matter what, you gotta actually eat food that has nutritions on it. I'm not saying that the fucking free food is the fucking worm is a free food. No, it ain't. It's fucking disgusting. Sai, have you ever seen what like a natural color red comes from? I don't think I want to know. I generally do not think that I actually want to know. Next. This is a Terraria confession. Okay, Terraria time. I've confessed that I've played Terraria, but for legal reason, I can't say I play it. Chat, let's figure this out together. What do you guys think? Why do you guys think this person, for legal reason, they can't say that they play Terraria? What did Terraria even do wrong? Is it a crime to play Terraria? Wait, does Terraria even have any, I don't know, like a minimum age? Like, for example, you have to be at least like maybe like 10 years old to play a game or something. Oh. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. Anyway, that is that I am not reading that, but okay. You know what? I'm just gonna laugh it off. I just want to stay in the safe zone. I just want to stay in the safe zone. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Please. I'm not gonna say anything. You guys feel free to fucking yap at it in the comments, but holy fuck, It took me a good 30 seconds to understand why the fuck, and then someone said it and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Next. I ate the spaghetti with what? Wait, what? I ate a spaghetti with scrambled eggs. I felt so wrong for doing it, but I have nothing else to eat it with. How to insult an Italian, I guess. Wait, no. You eat it with scrambled eggs, right? I know eggs is a part of the ingredient, but for most spaghetti ingredients, but listen, I know for ramen it's justified, but spaghetti, no, disgusting. This is a high 7 to me. Disgusting. Just as sinful as pineapples on a pizza, I guess. If it tastes good, it's okay. No, I don't think you just it's like plain noodle without seasoning, and you have like scrambled eggs on it. Are you kidding me? Italians will cry. I feel like you're gonna get featured in the, like the 2 Italian men that actually cries every time someone, like a content creator, breaks a spaghetti in front of their faces just to piss them off. I think if they see that you're eating spaghetti with scrambled eggs, I think I think I think you're gonna be on bounty. I'm sorry to say that, but you're likely gonna be on bounty. I love their shorts too. Seriously. Well, what the fuck, man? Like seriously, like with scrambled eggs. Listen, I can understand. Like maybe like a different like I don't know like seasonings like sausage. I guess I can understand sausage, but but fucking scrambled eggs. But fucking scrambled eggs. What the hell? Oh my lord. So, I think... you know what? Saitomas are so unhinged. Like, the first thing I know is that you guys fucking try to, like, strangle someone and now eating fucking spaghetti with scrambled eggs. I don't want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear any of it. I have used leftover spaghetti to make, like, a... That's even more disgusting. What the fuck, Mac? Next confession, by the way. This is regarding art. Oh, this is nice. At least they confessed and they are trying to fix this. Okay. So, okay, art topic. Art, by the way. This person's an artist. You know that feeling when you actually see other art and you think your art is so bad and worthless and then you started hating on the drawing, but you're also trying to find a way to fix this negativity? Yeah, I'm at that part right now and would like, you know, it would be so kind of you to cheer me up. Well, I will tell you this. You need to learn about the art of not giving a fuck. I'm serious. It does work, as in like you gotta stop comparing yourself with other people. You gotta know that everyone has like their own pace in life. Like, for example, maybe at the age of 3 you were unable to speak, but you know like you saw other people, you hear other people like other kids like speaking like go gaga mama, I want $100 or something like that. And unfortunately, the only way for you to express something similar like that is to like I don't know, like steal your mother's wallet and be like $100 or something like that. And you know, here's the thing. By the way, I'm not quoting you guys to send me $100. It's just like here's the thing. So everyone will have their own pace in life. People will like if you at the age of 3, let's say you don't know how to speak. You will have speech delay, right? People will consider you having speech delay, right? And that's fine. You're still learning. But at least at the end, you can still speak. That's all it matters. Was that PP's for sports? I guess. We'll give you $100. No need. But I'm just setting you guys an example. You ask someone to blindly give you $100. Why would anyone like actually like even give you $100 in the first place? But generally speaking, though, I think you need to know that you're gonna have your own time. You're gonna have the time where it's like, yeah, I can finally do this. I can finally draw on my own. You know, like without having to like like worry about other people. Like you gotta actually like learn about the art of not giving a fuck. It really does help. At the same time, like I know that art tends to be turned into a competition, but at the same time, you might just want to like like how do I say this? You try not to like think about it too much. You draw because you love to draw. It's not because you want to impress people. But at the end of the day, yes, numbers are really important because like let's say like there's a lot of like people like you can see the like counts and all. That's not the point. I mean, in the end, you can just buy likes, right? Like people can just buy likes, right? You don't even know if they're actually like bought or something. I'm just saying. You don't know. Like there are artists who will do that, just to like quote unquote seek validation and such. But just so you know, you need to really like not care too much when it comes to these kind of things and just shrug it off, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna do your best. But just be confident. Well, I wouldn't even call this sinful to begin with. Technically, jealousy is a really normal thing in a human, in I don't know, like a human behavior. By the way, Asusai, could you please not read the confession from the email? Okay, sure. All right. Just so you know, you really need to like I wouldn't say grow a thicker skin. It's more like you gotta put your mindset in a much more healthier place, because you know, like looking at someone's work and be like, oh, I wish I could be like them. No, you will not be like them. Never. You're gonna be like yourself. I think that's a little bit harsh, but I like wording it that way. But yeah. Okay. So next confession, by the way. Yo, I'm not gonna fucking read this shit. You guys will read it. You guys will read it. I hate how we went off from like reading a really serious confession to something as unserious as this. No shit. By the way, like what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? I am not, bro. What the fuck, okay? What the fuck, okay? What the fuck, alright? I don't even think you guys can actually read this. Bro, I am not reading the first sentence. Dude, I'm... Okay, listen. I will ban you. I will throw you off a cliff. I will dispose your corpse. I will do the most unthinkable. Call me sinful or anything, but this is not okay. What the fuck is this? I don't even fucking know. Yo, I swear to God, I went mountain climbing today. My mother called me to ask what the fuck. I said, what the? I can't read this. 10 out of 10 out of sin, but a mental breakdown. It's okay. It's okay. I still love them. I don't even fucking know who fucking submitted this, not gonna lie. Bro, I fucking don't know who fucking submitted that shit. Whoa, this one is a little bit long. I gotta actually like zoom out a little bit. This is so long. As in like I need to crop this a little bit. Okay, this I need to zoom out. This one I need to zoom out a little bit because they are typing with, oh my god. They type this with, oh my lord. Okay. That's fine though, that's fine. No, I need to zoom this one. This one's really damn long. Not long as in like too much, but it's just like they entered the entire message. Like one sentence after one sentence. Now, can you guys even see this? This is too fucking small, bro. Let me just... Bro. I am not opening the fucking link, bro. Okay, but seriously though, just ow, what the my mic. Ah, my mic. Oh my god. Ow, you wanna know why? To the point that my mic even gave up, because like I even actually tried to read this from a different angle so that it captured my mouth expression, but what the fuck was that, dude? My mic just gave up. I didn't even dodge it. I didn't even dodge my mic, by the way. I didn't even dodge my mic. Also, you check the link. Okay. I'm gonna have to like, what the fuck is this, bro? Oh my god. Okay, listen up. Listen up. This is huge. I think I'm not gonna have it take like almost like the entire screen. This will do. I have not finished reading it and you guys already have. By the way, sell that mic. Technically, Maverick, this is... Yeah, Maverick, where's the 250? No. Okay, let me at least like complete this thing first. This is really long. I gotta actually like carefully read it, by the way. I gotta carefully read it. Is that normal? No, it's not even normal. It just fucking glitched out on its own. Okay, let me read this real quick. Wait, the first things first, I want to burp. You do not. Please don't. Please do not. I did not burp on command. That was random. Anyway, okay. Now she wants the 250. She's so demanding. No, not now. There will be a better time for that. Okay, listen. Can I actually read this fucking confession? Seriously though. I hope I didn't miss anything funny. I guess let me check. Seems you enjoyed your meal. You know what I had? I only had ramen. I had ramen today, but only like half a portion. Okay. So let me read this. Sup, fellow Saotomos, and greetings to one and our only Sai. Where do I even start? When my cousins and I were young, we always loved riding bikes. The thing is though, we only ever had one bike and there were the three of us. There was this one time where my two of the cousins... Fix your fucking grammar, bro! What the fuck? Is this yabai? Oh my god, is this yabai? I hope it's nothing too yabai, but okay. When my cousins and I were young, we always loved riding bikes. The thing is though, we only ever had one bike and there were the three of us. There was this one time where two of my cousins had the monopoly of the bike, aka they wouldn't share it with me. They both took turns not giving me the chance to ride the bike, so like the smart child I am, I cooked a brilliant plan. I decided to use my body as a bargaining chip. Hello? It's not what it sounds like. Okay. I meant that I would block their path until they gave me my turn on the... Radio mode Saotomos are going to question this because they did not read the confession. I'm reading it out loud for them. So there was I standing tall like a wall shouting, "Give me my turn or I won't leave this spot." This mofo literally just doesn't stop and I ended up literally entangled with a bike. I literally look like this. Can someone save that image? I don't know. I'm not opening that link. But it says here, uploads 2014 August. Funny drunk man falling with bicycle.jpg. The bike was toe-tailed too, so nobody could use it. Moral of the story, don't be a dumbass like me. Sai is in the Discord. Let me check. Isn't frying, right? What kind of domain is that? I don't know. Y'all are so dirty-minded. Do you want me to bring cleaning supply? This does not look sinful at all. I just think you just want to have a turn on the bike. This is like a mom. This is like, hey, get off. This is my turn. Mommy said it's my turn on the fucking PS5 or something. Oh my gosh. This isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. But the fucking I'm using my body as a what the fuck was that, dude? I'm so fucking confused. Oh, there's another one. So, is this the same person? I mean, I did say that unlimited confessions are allowed, but boy, you must have really wild stories here. I'm gonna fucking read this one again. Hold on. I think this is done by the same person. Yo, I'm starting to think that bro's entire life is like a fucking anime or something. Try with that bike. That bike was innocent. Okay, this is likely done by the same person. Or maybe not, actually. Let me just get this one ready out. Yeah, this one's different, I guess. I don't think this is done by the same person, not gonna lie, but see how... I cannot zoom this out. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Ow. Wait, why is my OBS not working? I can't seem to zoom this one out. You know what? Yeah, this is gonna... Oh my god, I think my OBS is actually like fucking freezing. Is my fucking OBS... Yeah, my OBS is freezing. Hello? Hello, why is it freezing? Excuse me, hi, what the fuck? Meow, 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 it's fucking freezing. Yo, even my model... Okay, there you go. I cannot seem to like... Okay, this is weird. Ow! Yeah, this is really damn weird. Yeah, what? Okay, there you go. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, what the fuck is happening with my OBS? I can't seem to actually like move stuff. Is it because like I've taken too much space on it? What the fuck, bro? Oh my lord. But let me read this one. Okay. This is taking up like half my fucking face actually. Yo, there you go. Nice. Oh my fuck. No. Why can't I zoom? Why can't I... Hold on. There you go. Oh my gosh, I was wondering like why the fuck? You know what? This is fine. Alright, the confession is too long to the point I can't... Okay, let me read this. This is a random ass story of how I became the ultimate Bakugan. Isn't that like a spinning toy? Am I... Oh my god. You guys could honestly like tell how old how old I am actually, not gonna lie. Because I already know what fucking Bakugan is. The fuck? Yeah, a Bakugan is a toy. But just because I know a toy, like at a specific... from a specific time, it does not mean it defines my age. Yeah, but Bakugan is a spinning toy. Is it a part of my childhood? Not really. Not really. But do you know something when it comes to Bakugan? I think I'm aware that, you know, the Bakugan is like the toys that back in like elementary school years, like I've had like boys like play the spinning toy, but even like girls play it as well. Is it spinning? No, it's not. No. Beyblade is completely something else. But when I say spinning, it's rolling. It's more like it's rolling. It's more like it's rolling, by the way. It's more like it's rolling. No. It's not spinning. It's rolling. It's rolling. It's not spinning. It's rolling. It's completely different. But I must look at a spinning because technically it just... Yeah, but rolling is more accurate. Yeah, it's just rolling. It rolls. Okay. So this is a random ass story of how I became an ultimate Bakugan. I'm not religious, but my family is. And in my religion, there's this day where we have to like trek up this mountain with like a mysterious of the Holy Rosary. I wouldn't call it hiking since there was a path like heading up, but it's still extremely steep. On my way up, as normal as it could be, very boring and tiring. I was a kid, so I was constantly whining. Little did I know that God had enough of me whining. Okay, what happened? So the way down was tough. Because like the path was steep, I was careless and I tripped. I started rolling down the damn mountain. Yeah, see? I remember everything clearly. It might be the adrenaline, but everything felt like in slow motion. I avoided everyone, but not everything. I remember hitting the bullseye on this lady's water bottle, LMAO. I don't know where her water jug left, but it's not coming back for real. I rolled all the way down the damn mountain. It stood up like it was nothing. I just hope it wasn't too far. What about your family? What about your parents? Wouldn't they be concerned? Don't roll off the mountains. You're not a Bakugan. Like... Wait. Hold on a second. As much as I want to believe this. As much as I actually want to believe this. If you roll down in a freaking mountain like that, wouldn't you get injured? Like, I'm expecting like, I don't know, 2 to 3 broken bones. No offense. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. I'm not saying that I don't believe you. I'm saying this is a mountain. This would have been much safer if it was like stairs, because like there's no dirt or like rocks, right? But if this was a mountain, you could crash into like, I don't know, branches, which is more sharp. You could crash into like bushes that's even sharp as well. If they're a problem child with like a shit ton of luck, that's what. No, well, it depends. No, you can't survive from rolling down a mountain like a Bakugan. Like, there's no way. There's no way. You got the iron skin, bro. Grew with thicker skin, I guess. No, but seriously, you can't throw it out like that. You can't. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way, not gonna lie. But generally speaking though, you might you might just wanna like, no, after thinking about it, it could be possible for you to survive this. It could be possible for you to survive this. Because you wanna know why? If you're wearing a sweater or like a jacket, like a hiking jacket, yes, I forgot that you're hiking here, so I'm assuming that you're wearing a hiking attire. Never mind. You can actually survive this. But that is only if you are wearing an appropriate clothes. If you're wearing like normal mufti, I think you're not gonna make it, not gonna lie. You might even like, but I'm surprised though. I've rolled down the road before. No, I mean, I guess it depends on what you're wearing. And if you're wearing a helmet while you're hiking, you should be fine too, not gonna lie. But I just hope nothing bad is gonna happen, not gonna lie. So yeah. I just remembered a thing that happened to a kid, which is like very similar to like this person's wife. I walked out of a motorcycle accident without a helmet or jacket. Okay, listen. Like, just because like you guys are not wearing like a proper attire and all that stuff, you guys just might want to like, you know, like consider not, you know, like you should really consider your safety. Come on, you guys shouldn't be. Oh my god. The next confession is even longer. Okay, I mean, I did say that you guys can submit unlimited confessions, but you know what? Okay, let me just save this one. But generally speaking though, maybe if you're wearing a proper hiking attire, or like at least you're wearing something that covers your skin or your like really important like body parts, I think fine, you can survive that. But it doesn't mean like, hey, like I'm okay, like you know, that this is really dangerous though. Some stuff like this actually makes me a little bit more nervous, not gonna lie. Okay, so I believe this is done by the same person as well, because the formatting is the same. Well, I did say that you guys can actually submit a lot, but yeah. Does wearing a medieval armor suffice? Yesn't, I guess. Okay, so let me read this. This is a funny but slightly messed up story of how me and my cousins abandoned another cousin we weren't close with. Okay, that's just straight up bullying, isn't it? Me and the two cousins I'm close with wanted to explore the forest. I guess this has to be the same cousins, the ones, you know, like the ones from your bike story, or maybe it's different. Yeah, this has to be from the same person actually. Let me continue. Me and the two cousins I'm close with wanted to explore the forest. Also, I guess Saud is Zeus, thank you. Thank you for dropping by the stream. Thank you so much. Congrats on the 3K. Thank you so much, Zeus. Let me continue this now. Yeah, this two cousins person. Yeah, it has to be the one from from the same bike story, I guess. Longer out of 10. Me and the two cousins I'm close with wanted to explore the forest, but just as we were about to, an uncle we never met before suddenly dropped over a cousin of ours that we just met. Okay, so my uncle did not want his child to be left alone, so we were asked, like forcefully, to bring him along. Upon exploring this place, we were having fun discovering bugs and animals we haven't seen before. We were curious, maybe too curious. We went in deeper in the forest. We ended up wild dogs. You do know that if it's a wild dog, it could potentially have rabies, right? Right? Am I right? Well, not necessarily has rabies. Actually, this could honestly be triggering to some people, not gonna lie, because oh my gosh, there isn't really like a proper cure for rabies if it's like being treated like way further down, way much earlier. But you kids gotta learn, because there's a lot of cases where like kids try to like get close to wild animals, but they, you know, oh my lord. Well, I did say that this confession is technically the stuff that I don't know, like you guys sinned and stuff, but Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me carefully read this. This isn't even, I don't, is it funny or is it like slap? Okay, but messed up. I'd say this is messed up. So me and the other 2 cousins I'm close with wanted to explore the forest. Come to think about it, why are you allowed to, why? You guys were kids. Who allows you to explore the forest? You guys should be, I don't know, you guys should be staying home, watching the TV or something. I don't know, like, wait, from the looks of it, you're not a Gen Z. You're not a Gen Alpha. You're a millennial. You have to be a millennial. You have to be a millennial. Which fucking Gen Z or which fucking Gen Alpha or even Gen Beta? We just hit Gen Beta. But like, who the fuck explores the fucking forest in their childhood? You have to be a fucking millennial. You have to be. You have to be a millennial. There's no way. You have to exist during the time where phones were not even a goddamn thing. Okay, bye, Hipas. But yeah. No, seriously though. What the hell? Okay, so me and the 2 cousins I'm close with wanted to explore the forest, but just as we were about to, an uncle we never met suddenly dropped a cousin of ours that we just met. My uncle did not want his child to be left alone, so we were asked, or like more like forced, to bring him along. Upon exploring this place, we were having fun discovering bugs and animals we haven't seen before. So we were curious, maybe too curious. We went deeper and deeper into the forest, and we ended up like encountering a group of wild dogs. Run! We all ran like our lives depended on it. Just we were like halfway to forest, like where someone fell down. It was the cousin we weren't close with. You know, I'm so glad that dog. I guess one thing. That dog, I hope it does not have rabies. That's all. I hope it did not have rabies. What if they're in like the good old country boy? No, because the moment when I see like a wild animal, like the first thing I know is that does it have rabies? I don't know. Like I just don't know. Like if it's like a feral animal, like for example, if it's like a dog, and apparently like sometime recently, I also discovered that yes, turtle can even have rabies. Something as harmless as turtles, even though I've seen videos of turtles snapping out and shit like that. Holy shit! By the way, I'm gonna stop for like 5 more confessions and then like gonna continue this next week because this is a lot of them, by the way. This is a lot. Or maybe I can finish everything at once. I'm gonna continue. Let me choose. This one is short. What the fuck? Someone just literally said I watch VTubers and that's it. Also, bye, Hippo. Turtles can have rabies? Yes, it can have rabies, of course. It can have rabies. It can have rabies, of course. Yes, turtles can have rabies. Yes. Of course. Turtles can have rabies. It can. Well, any animal can have rabies. Well, yes, actually. I thought rabies were mammals only. Not gonna lie, why is this turning into a fucking biology class? Maybe I should probably like, fucking hell. Oh my gosh. We will have a proper biology class, I guess. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna not accept responses for now. We've hit like over 50 confessions. That's crazy. Imagine watching VTubers. Yeah, why are you guys watching me? Yeah, actually, what the fuck? Why are you guys watching me? Why the fuck are you guys watching me, actually? Why? But generally speaking, though, I'm just genuinely scared when it comes to like rabies. Because like as soon as like an animal bit you, like the first thing I definitely need to get like, you know, I needed to get injected. Oh my lord. But yeah. Well, I wouldn't really call this sinful. It's more like, yeah, well, maybe the neglectful part is actually sinful, but the rest isn't even that bad. Okay. Next confession. Okay, next confession. Okay. When I was in junior high school, there was a girl who told me her birthday and the date was close. Oh, really? That's kind of close. Then I forgot to say happy birthday to her. You know what? I did that too. I realized it after a whole semester. It seems like my school romance ended there. I think God forbid me from letting it happen to others. Oh. Oh, I see. She was your crush. But the reason why I was like laughing now is because like yes, I did this to a coworker like a while ago actually. I literally like asked like, oh, like your birthday is like near, and then she's like, yeah, I hope you can actually like drop by to a bar, and then like I actually did not show up. Because you guys want to know why? I'm fucking streaming like the fucking base VTuber I am. She doesn't know I'm a VTuber actually. She doesn't really fucking know. And if she knows, I think I'm actually fucking done for. She hates weebs. What makes you guys think that she actually will like VTubers? But yeah. Miss Dolly's birthday? What do you mean I missed Dolly's birthday? I was there on the singing. I was even there on the call-ins. But like, oh my god, the one where I actually just like not greet this person at all. Like she even invited me to a bar, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be there, but I didn't show up. I didn't show up. But yeah, is stream lagging? Is stream even lagging? Oh my god, is stream lagging? I think stream is lagging, by the way. I think internet's gonna die. Wait, Saya, the flowers in your in your hair orchids? Yeah, there are orchids. Also, oh yeah, it is lagging. I'm getting the alert right now. Hold on. Can you guys? No. It is lagging. It is lagging. Actually, yes, it is lagging. It is lagging. What the fuck? It is lagging. It is lagging. No. The chat is delayed. I think try refreshing it. Try refreshing it real quick. Try refreshing it. Refresh it. Is it available now? Also, why is the AI summary so whack? Viewers are chatting about their favorite topics and shit like that, and it comes to like mammals. What the fuck? Is it still laggy? Yeah, it is lagging as hell. It is lagging as hell, not gonna lie. Okay, maybe it's time for me to stop, not gonna lie. You know what? Yeah. I'll stop the stream. I'll stop the stream. We read like over like 20 confessions, by the way. We read like over 20. Don't worry. I can read everyone else's like next week. Abomination. I think if it's lagging, I'd rather not I'd rather not read it right now. Otherwise, it's not gonna be good. It's okay. No, because you wanna know why? Let me just screenshot this real quick. No, it is lagging. Hello? No, like what the hell is this, dude? Oh wait, no, seriously, what the hell is this? Yo, what the fuck? I cannot seem to screenshot this. What the fuck? I think it's my... Guys, I think it's my OBS. I think it's my OBS. Yeah, it has to be my OBS. Hello? How much do we have left? We actually like have another like 20. Lag stop, right? But you guys can still hear me, right? This is so whack. I don't want to speak too much about technical issues. Let me double check on something real quick. Hey, yo, wait. It spiked. Yeah, it's buffering like crazy, by the way. Oh my lord. Yeah, it is buffering like crazy. What do we do? It's okay now? Are you sure? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. What do you mean by this? Let me. Oh my god. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? I sent it in frying, but what the fuck do you mean by that? No! I sent it in frying though. You guys just check. What the fuck? But is it buffering for people? Some said yes, some said no. You know my kbps ranges from like 15k. If it drops to like 5k, it's gonna be like a matter of time until, oh my lord. Okay, lag. I It's fine, just the chat lag, no buffering back. Oh my god. Let me restart stream. I'm gonna restart stream. I will read all of the confession, but let me restart stream. I'm gonna restart. Hello? Hello? 5k. Oh my god, it's dropping. Is it YouTube or is it my OBS? Guys. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my lord. Let me restart it one more time. Guys, hello. It's stuck at 3k. It's even worse. Meow, 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 meow. No. You guys gotta see this shit. You guys gotta see this shit. Please. You guys just gotta. I sent it on frying, but what the fuck? Guys, when you guys say meow, remove the W. Remove the W. Check Discord, guys. Check Discord. I sent it on frying. Okay, when you guys say meow, just remove the W. Meow. 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 Is it lagging? Meow. 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 Okay, that kind of cheered me up. Oh my lord. This is so difficult for me to actually continue, not gonna lie. But meow. Can I lower stream quality? I guess I can, but give me a second. Let me lower it. Meow. Is it lagging? Oh my god, it's still dropping down. Meow. You know what? I want to submit my own confession too. I want to submit my own confession as well. I did kick the Wi-Fi router one time. I kicked it. I literally kicked it. Like karate foot up, kicked it. I'm serious. because I was so sad. But should I do that right now as well? You know what? To my son Wi-Fi kun I Nande. Meow. I'm so angry. I was looking forward to clip this fucking video into a long form. No, I'm not gonna crash out. Not gonna lie, what the fuck are these confessions as well? Actually, I'm already getting a lot of clippables as well, not gonna lie. Kiss your Wi-Fi? I'm not kissing my Wi-Fi. I heard a cute meow. No, these meows are not free. You want me to hear you want me to meow? You pay me $100. I'm too sad right now. What the fuck is this Wi-Fi? No, seriously, what the fuck is this Wi-Fi? Oh my god. You know what? Well, technically, this is like a confessions. My only confession, yes, is that I kicked the Wi-Fi router one time. Yes, I think it's plotting its revenge right now. What the fuck? No, don't give me $100. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Hello? Okay, I'm sure you have done worse. Like, what the fuck did I do? I didn't do shit. No, please. I've never done anything bad. Like, oh my god, it's getting lower. Oh my god. Oh, now it's red. Now it's fucking red. Hello? Now it's fucking red. Oh my god, now it's fucking red. Yeah, this stream is gonna fucking die, bro. This stream is gonna fucking die. Saitini is not lagging. No, it's lagging for me. I'm seeing the preview. It's lagging for me. It's lagging for me. No, $100. I will kiss her wife. No, that is too much. I'm not. That is too fucking disgusting. I'm not doing that shit. No, like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, my stream is gonna die. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm too sad to even like fucking continue, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm way too sad to even continue this goddamn stream because holy shit, the goddamn internet is gonna fucking kill me. What is happening with this Wi-Fi? What the hell? This doesn't happen before. Did someone bite the fucking cables or something? Hello? Am I fine now? Am I okay now? Am I okay now? Please tell me I'm okay. Is anyone uploading or doing it? I don't think... No, there's no way. Ow! My... Stupid... Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. I'm such a girl failure. Okay, let me just calm myself down because holy shit, I don't want to seem too weak in front of you guys. Sigh, get this straight up. Yes, I just slapped myself. Oh my lord. Okay, am I lagging? Okay, am I lagging? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? I'm not lagging, right? No lag. No lag. Okay. Can I continue now? Can I continue now? If I die one more time, I'm just gonna end the goddamn stream because what the fuck? Because what the fuck? Okay. Alright. Okay, let me just find a confession. Oh. Alright, let me just... Oh, okay. I need to save this one for later because someone else. EP time, then you go to EP. Okay. Let me move around. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? I hope I'm not. But if I move up and down, side to side, am I lagging? Am I lagging? I'm not lagging, right? I'm not lagging, right? Okay, no. No. Okay, good. I'm fine. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, at least we fixed that. I guess we fixed that. Oh my lord. Alright, real quick before it comes back. Okay, next. Okay, let's continue where we were. Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking cry again. But yeah, okay, thank you. Alright, thank you for being here again for me though. What the fuck, Wi-Fi? Okay, next confession. Sometimes I like to do commissions that... You know how many times they're going to actually give me fucking... What do you call it? They're gonna fucking give me confessions that has fucking broken grammar and I have to correct their grammar every time. Also, I'm not gonna meow unless someone donates me $100. But anyway, no, do not make me say that anymore. Okay, so sometimes I like to commission couple art with the opposite gender, but not every time because I have a romantic feelings for them. Sometimes wait, I don't get this. I wanna commission a couple art from you. Maybe I'll open it, but the price is gonna be quite expensive, by the way, because I'm too prideful, by the way. Ha 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 ha. Is it lagging? Oh god, please. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Please don't lag. Yeah, one couple art is gonna be one red super chat, by the way. No, because Godhand sent a fucking loading sticker. It's killing. It's making me like literally on the fucking edge. Okay, but anyway, art, huh? Let's decide who my couple art is with. I mean, I thought it's you and me. Wait, let me do an interest check. Let me do an interest check. Let me do. Hold on. Let me do an interest check. Correcting the grammar is like 40% of the stream. The other 60% consists of the 50. The 60 consists of like 50% like 10% is actually the reading. Fuck you. Oh, what now? Oh, like, do you guys consider like a couple commission art? Like you and me? Like you and me, literally you and me. Like me and one Saitomo. Like whether or not, like whether they're a husband or like whether they're a god, whether they're this, whether they're that. Would anyone be interested? But at least let me finish my current commissions first because I have two right now. I have like the swimsuit art and the 9 husbands and 1 wife. How much? You know, I can do it. I think I can do it. But before I commit, I gotta prepare my mental health. But no, let's not make this a thing right now. But I will think about it because I have like other art that I gotta do. The clip of the guy slamming his car on the table comes to me. Well. No, the swimsuit art is it's not NSFW actually. It's not NSFW. It does interest me. Well, you know, after thinking about it, mods might get separate arts because like mods are here voluntarily. I do want to repay mods back in its possible way. Not gonna lie. So yeah. NSFW, we're not allowed to do NSFW, by the way. We're actually not allowed to. Even like I joke about it, like here and there, we're actually not allowed to make content out of it. Does that make sense? You can probably joke about it here and there for like every like 2-3 seconds and that's it. But you know, like making content out of it, turning that to like a main content, that's not allowed because we gotta keep it say so, guys. We gotta keep it say so, okay? But you see, when it comes to like doing couple art, like, how many of you guys here have romantic feelings towards me? Because you know what, I don't mind. But yeah, but generally speaking though, I just find couple art really cute. I don't see any problem with it. So yeah, don't see any problem with it. Okay, next. All right, let's see. You're like a big sister. You're like a sister. You're like a sister. I gotta put you in a sin. I gotta put you in a sin. By the way, I'm only reading serious confessions. If I'm seeing like a sentence, then okay. If I'm seeing like a confession that is just like less than like, I don't know, like 5 words, I'm not gonna put that in. Maybe. No romantic feelings. I like you, but not in love with you. Maybe that explains it. Aw, that's so sweet. I barely do have any work because like most of the Saotomos are behaving really well. Okay. Whoa, who the fuck is this? Okay. I'm posting this one because this one's kind of wild, I guess, in my opinion. This one's wild. All right. Let me save this real quick. So this looks wild. Huh. Let me just hold on. Let me snipping tool this. Okay. This is too wild. I don't think you guys will. I will have to put a trigger warning on this one, by the way, because this is gonna be. If you guys are weak when it comes to animals, I suggest you to not be here for like a good 3 to 4 minutes. So yeah, this one's wild. I gotta put a trigger warning on this one. So, yeah. Nobody make. I see nobody make stupid comments here. Yeah. I once had 5 kittens that I raised myself after their mother died just 3 days after giving birth to them. So they kind of see me as their mother. But my family doesn't actually ever keep pets in cages, so we leave them running around. One day, when I was in a hurry to go to my entrance test, all of my kittens, as usual, crawled around my feet and accidentally stepped on one of them. At the time, I could feel the cracked bones under my feet and see him dying. Okay. Genuinely, I do hope that kitten is actually still alive. I do hope. Listen, I know that you got an entrance exam, but at least could your family be responsible as well of like. I think this kind of needs to be said because this is turning into a problem. Listen, as a pet owner here as well, because like Tofu is a bitch, Paulus is a bitch, but despite all of that, I still take care of them. So, okay, here's the thing. If a family member, if there is a pet in your household, even if it does not belong to you, I do think that you should, like, as a family member, as like a member of the household, you should actually be actively taking care of that pet as well. Even if it's like, oh, but that's not my pet. No, because I'm raised by my mother. Because when Tofu got cancer, I really hate saying this goddamn word, but Tofu is cured now, so you guys don't have to worry. When Tofu got cancer, it turned me into a much more caring person overall, because like I get taught to actually like look after dogs, look after like, you know, pets overall. So I think not only that this will be like a good survival instinct, but this will also like show that you're very disciplined as a person. You have good qualities in yourself. So I think this is really hard, because like if you have a pet, okay, even if like the other people in the household does not want to like take care of like raising the pet, they have to. So when you're like, for example, I wouldn't say it's your fault because like you weren't looking around, it's a small cat, but at least your parents, your siblings could do a bare minimum of at least putting them in a cage for a while, or like have them in a room, in a safer room. But yeah, but I just hope that the cat's still alive, the kitten's still alive. It does break me a little bit. Genuinely though, you need to actually, I mean, taking care of a pet alone as well is also a challenging thing. But what's even worse is to like have someone that is like, you know, ignorant and neglectful in your household. That's even worse. You might as well just like have like, you know, live alone separately from, instead of, you know, like, because, you know, it's kind of like a burden, not gonna lie. But I do hope that the cat's alive, not gonna lie. I do hope. Okay, next, I Ah, I'm fine. Okay, let me just... This is too wild for me, not gonna lie. Okay. Let me move to the next confession. Yo, what the okay, this is even more wild. At this point, why is this confession turning from sins to troll to trauma? And now it's like what, PTSD? Okay. Yeah, I might need to put another trigger warning for this one. Okay. When I was young, my house used to have concrete stairs going up to the second floor. So when my parents was out on a business trip, okay, let me just carefully read this. Okay, good night, Rain. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. When I was young, my house used to have a concrete stairs going up to the second floor. So when my parents was out on a business trip, it was just me, my sister, and my grandparents. One night, I tripped and rolled down the stairs, second floor down to the first, resulting in my head in having a crack and bleeding. My grandparents had to take me to the hospital. We ultimately changed to wooden stairs, remembering back. It's almost a blur now, but I'm glad I'm safe and sound. At this point, I don't even know if this is like something sinful. Well, the concrete stairs is surely the one to blame. But why would you have a concrete stair? Wait, is your house still under construction and you're still and you decided to live in there? Is that... No, wait a second. Why would you live in a house that's currently under construction? How does that even work? Wait, what? Concrete stairs? Shouldn't you have tiles on it? No. Concrete stairs as in like there's no tiles outside of it, like the surface. Like there's no soft surface. If it's like a concrete, that's really hard. No, you don't get it. Like, of course I know stairs are made out of concrete, but no tiles. Maybe concrete with sharp tiles. No, if it's like concrete with sharp tiles, that's like a normal staircase. But when someone says concrete stairs, it's just the concrete being shaped to a stairs. Might be poor. I mean, you know, I guess I'd like to think that their house is currently on construction, but holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Let me just... the things the Saotomos do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next confession. I still have like a few more. Alright. Deep breath. I know. Well, actually, what the fuck are these confessions? Not gonna lie. This looks fucking weird. You know what? This might be even more wilder, not gonna lie. Hi, Sai. I have a really bad confession. I used to have a crush on someone for years and it turned out that they were 7 years older than me. I just hope that you're legal, by the way. Listen. As long as you're over the age of 21 and above, I don't care if your partner is like, well, not too old, but still like 7 years. Really? I just hope you're legal. Okay? I just hope you're freaking legal. But even if you're legal, I'd still hope the max age gap would be not more than 10 years. I just find, okay, this is just my opinion, but people shouldn't be normalizing a 10-plus-year-old age gap. Okay? I know people joke about like having sugar daddies or sugar mommies, but like when it comes to like the serious side of things, like actual marriages, it's where it involves commitment. I think like a decade worth of age gap is concerning, because you want to know why? Okay, this is just my take. When maybe an anime girl giving you guys her take is gonna be really damn weird, but imagine you and your partner being in a different generation. That itself, that alone, that's not gonna end well. I've seen so much cases that like couples with like from like different generations, they don't get along at all. Oof. Even you guys might probably normalize it if it's like, at least if they're legal, why not? I just think that it's still kind of creepy because like if you're like, okay, 7 years, maybe some people will like debate about it, but for me, nothing more than 10 years. Please, nothing more than 10 years. I just don't think that it's appropriate, not gonna lie. Nothing more than 10 years. 50 and 40. The 50-year-old will surely experience a lot, and the 40-year-old is still like lacking on like life experience. Oof. But I suggest like if the 40-year-old really wants to like find a lover, I suggest nothing more than like 46, not gonna lie, in my opinion, and like in my humble opinion. But then again, like you should be enjoying life with someone that's like near your age, because like if it's too old, if it's too young, one day when one of you guys pass, it's also gonna be really heartbroken as well, because I've even like had stories or like had cases where like in retirement homes, actually in my grandmother's retirement home, actually in my grandmother's retirement home, by the way, there was this 80-year-old man and a 60-year-old woman, by the way, 20 years age gap. Obviously the 80-year-old passed, and now the 60-year-old woman is just all alone. I mean, technically, like they're both old, right? Like they could pass any time, but what I'm trying to say is that it's just really saddening. I don't really have the right words for this. Oh my gosh, Mal, what the fuck? I mean, when it comes to like having kids, like I think it's a choice for people. I don't really want to comment about the kids part, because like that is like everyone's like different. But when it comes to like the you and your partner, I think it would be better to like not have like a really far age gap, so that you guys will understand each other, so that you guys will have time for each other, and even you guys will spend almost the rest of your life together with each other. That's my take. I hope you guys will understand where I'm coming from, but who am I to like, you know, give you guys a fucking advice? But yeah, but 7 years, by the way. I just hope that you're legal, and even if you're legal, I do hope you're aware of the consequences as well, because 7 years, that itself is already like it's gonna be really tough for you. It's gonna be challenging for you. Also, what happened with my model? So yeah, even my fucking VTube studio fucking gave up on this. Yeah. 2 to 3 years is reasonable. Actually, I'm not supposed to say this, but my parents are 2 to 3 years different. My parents are 2 to 3 years difference. So yeah, 2.5 years. 2.5 years. 2.5 years. So yeah. 2.5 years, by the way. Yeah, my parents are 2.5 years apart. More information, haha. But yeah, crazy. Okay, next confession. That one was really damn wild, actually. Holy fuck. Oh my lord. You guys are really fucking insane. Okay, let me just... I might not be able to finish all of these confessions, not gonna lie, because I'm getting a little bit sleepy, and I have a Terraria stream tomorrow, and I can actually like split this into 2 parts. Sorry, yeah, I'm actually getting a little bit tired. This might be the last one, actually. Yeah, forgive me. I'm really tired. Most of the time earlier, I was like literally like fucking complaining about how the Wi-Fi didn't even fucking work. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna split this into 2 parts for next week. I'm gonna reopen the forums, and I also have a Terraria stream tomorrow as well. Okay, I got a Terraria stream that I gotta actually do as well. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say the crash shot's making me extra sleepy. I didn't snack earlier, so yeah. but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, last confession, by the way. Last confession. And after that, we can do whatever we guys want. But see you guys in like about a good 10 hours. Midnight snack? Yeah, if I midnight snack, I'll be energized. God hands, you should be asleep. Also, why are you still typing? Alright. Last confession. What's up with people submitting confessions with their fucking bicycles? Let me actually read this. One time I was learning to use the bicycle with no hands for a solid 150 meters. I did it and then something was making noise. Dude, fix your fucking grammar. What the fuck is what the fuck is NOICE? Yo, actually, why does every goddamn fucking confession, dude? Is there a single confession that was submitted in perfect English? Okay, maybe I'm asking for too much. Okay, let me reread this. One time I was learning to use the bicycle with no hands for a solid 150 meters. I did it and then something was making noise. It was the leg of the metal that you used to, like, when you wanted the bicycle to keep standing up. Okay. Oh, the standee, right? I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So while it's moving very fast, I watch behind that thing touching the ground and I fixed it. And when I get, oh, if that thing touches the ground while you're actually moving the bicycle, that's gonna create a loud creaking noise. Oh, I can imagine this. Okay, so when I get back and look for, there was a truck and I hit it with a face behind the truck. I hit it so hard people was going out to see what was that noise. I don't know why I didn't get hurt, but I slammed up with my bike and continued going home. No one in my wait, I don't get it. So you're saying yeah, you know what? Good attempt, I guess. Good attempt on the English. But so you're saying when you're trying to fix your bike, there was a truck that actually hit the bike, but it didn't hit you. But then after the truck hits the bike, it stopped, and then after that you managed to get the bike up, and then you just go home. You look backwards and you ran into a truck. Yeah, that's the thing. But is the bike okay? What the fuck is wrong with you, Matt? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, listen. Actually, what's up with people submitting bikes and such like that? I swear to God. Priorities. Oh my lord. What the fuck, okay? A person that can heal a bike has no healing factor. What the fuck? Bike is the real sinner. On a scale of 0 to 10. Yeah, the bike is the real sinner. Yeah, the bike is the real sinner. Genuinely though. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I'm done with stream. I'm still upset with how the fucking Wi-Fi. Actually, you wanna know something? I set the stream to like a much lower quality, but like right now the stream is at like 4000 kbps and the light is glowing red. Yeah, it will reopen. But right now I'm closing it. But holy shit, by the way, good job today. Yeah, I actually didn't cancel stream. Are you guys proud of me? Is she gone? No, I'm still fucking alive. Oh yeah. Anyway, before I end the stream, project update. So I did the art with Aster and Twist. I'm gonna start completing the 9 husbands and 1 wife art, and then after that, I'm probably gonna start sketching for the swimsuit art. Now, here's the thing with swimsuit art. Swimsuit art is not NSFW. It is safe for work because I do believe that there are minors in this community and I don't want anything too exposing. Alright? So, yes, swimsuit Sai art will be safe for work. Okay? But what I'm saying is but if you guys wanna create the, you know, like the other kinds, or like you wanna alter it, you know, wing face, feel free, but that is like fan creation, right? I cannot say no to that. Will it be posted in crying? Yes, it is. Yes, it will be posted in crying. But yeah. Toshiba, what the fuck? Why are you asleep? Are you asking for it? No, I'm not. I'm just letting you guys know. No, I'm not asking you guys to do it. No. No. Oh, for the Aster and Twist, it's in members for now. But I'll upload it in a bit. Okay, when it comes to the couple commissions, other than Saitomo X Saitomo, I will open a Sai X Saitomo one. If anyone is interested, please say yes in the chat. If you guys are interested on Sai X Saitomo art, I will hand draw it with love. And I will tell you that it's gonna be expressive. It's gonna be extremely expressive. It will be romantic. Okay, well, yes, very good. But the price though, I'll try to be generous with the price, okay? But yeah, I will try to be generous. Psy X Wi-Fi? No, fuck off. Oh my god. Okay, but first, I need to juggle up a lot of comms. Like, I also need to juggle out art. Song commissions is on the way. I finished 2 songs. I finished Maverick's song, and obviously I finished Godhand's song as well. I sung it in the original key, but I'm gonna redo like some of the like the pre-chorus bit. Yeah. Psy X Wi-Fi, yes. No. You know what? Psy X Takane. Yes. I finished Max and I finished Godhands. The rest would be Listios, Hipas, and Miyako. Okay. After that, I don't think I'll take more song commissions. I'd rather do art commissions, not gonna lie, because like I'm very prideful when it comes to singing. Do you guys have anything to ask when it comes to project updates? Oh yeah, also the first long form video is gonna launch this week, sometime in weekends, okay? But yeah, everyone's gonna eat good. I did upload like the content time frame for everyone. So yeah, we all know that Wi-Fi is top and Sai probably bought Maverick. I'm actually gonna fucking time this shit. I'm gonna type you out. Sai, I sent you some doodles. You know, I haven't checked my DMs. I still haven't replied to people. Have like, let me check. I have 8 unread DMs. I have 8 unread DMs. 8. Do not DM me after that. Oh my god, Sightseeing X Smurfing, shut up. Okay, listen up, guys. I'm gonna take my leave off. Is one of them from my... Oh, manager will use the server instead of the private DM. Unless like it's like a really serious personal stuff, then yes, private DMs. But managers always use the server. So yeah. I have 800 DMs. What the fuck? Is it still buffering? Wait, I'm back? Dude, what the fuck? It was not even buffering for like other people. Maverick, it's probably your Wi-Fi. It's not everyone else. Okay, you know what? It is our Wi-Fi. No, you know what? It is my Wi-Fi. It's like literally sitting at 2000 kbps right now. Okay, I guess it's a sign for me to leave. I just hope for tomorrow Terraria stream it does not buffer this bad. I just hope it doesn't. I just hope it doesn't. I just hope it doesn't. I have a 5 gig internet at work. You're at work? It's literally fucking... Bro, it's literally fucking... Oh yeah, never mind. Listen, in my defense, this stream is a Sunday space and it's not even Sunday anymore. And yes, I'm doing a Sunday space on a fucking Tuesday midnight. But yeah. Also, no more meow. Okay, you know what? Because I'm generous, because you guys are actually supportive. Fine. Hear me out. I will only do this once. And after that, no more. Meow. 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 My fucking lost track of my fucking mic, fucking model, bro. Wait, no, hold on. Meow. 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 You know, other than meowing, there's another talent. There's I have another one. Yes, I'm doing this one for free. No, I'm not a cat or a dog. I'm a pig! I guess I want to cheer you guys up. I can do one more. Wait, I want to do one more. Just one more. Quack. 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 Wait, there's one more. I think I can do one more. Meh. 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 Animal noise stream when? Pay me and I'll do it. I'm serious, pay me and I'll do it. I'll talk for like the entire hour using animal noises. This is like one of the weirdest bitch you've ever done. Listen, I'm not gonna do stupid shit. The only time I'll be doing stupid shit is if you guys pay for it. Somehow I can believe her. I mean, if you guys throw money at me, well, technically I want to return back, so I'll do anything, but I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna be like that low, I guess. No. What does the fox say? Yeah, why the fuck is this fucking Wi-Fi stable doing this? But why does the size say? I hope you don't get top 8 Chihaya. I hope you get top 11. That's fucking mean. That is fucking mean. Roar like a tiger. I cannot. No. Tiger is hard. Tiger is so hard. Tiger is really hard. Yeah. But okay. Tiger is so hard. Okay. Alright. I will. Nah, top 10 is easy. I just hope your point difference between the top Chihaya players is only like 1 point different. Okay. Every time I actually pray for something, it actually will actually come true. Anyway. Whale noise. No. Enough. I wanna sleep. Please, I just wanna sleep. You might get rabies hearing this. You wanna know how I should give you rabies? Now sleep. Never gonna give you up.